Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ben Gamel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Outside.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Just getting started here in Philly. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Yonder Alonso would be next. Bouncer down the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Myers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Odubel Herrera waits on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf brings it in, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Machado.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Here's Will Myers. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And another foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now at the plate, number 5. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But a good play by the first baseman to speed. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
First baseman number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That misses 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 17. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Aaron Altair. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Line hard toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Up next,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gamble on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Odubel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
On to Alonso. It's a double play in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gene Segura
sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
No one out with a runner at second. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Zunino.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 5.
Digging in. Number 5. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Line to the right side. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
17.
Number 17. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 16.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch in.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
10, Yonder Alonso.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Left fielder Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Clears this one over toward first. And no problem. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Cameron Rupp. He singled his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kyle Seager.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This for Machado down at third. In time to first, and there are two away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Zunino.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He's
the
1 for
Phillies.
2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Odubel.
In the air down the left field line and deep. On the run is Henniger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Here's Will Myers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Number 17.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gerard Dyson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gerard Dyson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ben Gamel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hector Neris will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Hector Neris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura. It's short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cameron Rupp. Warren Casado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Cruz on the move. 1 down. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman number 10.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ball 2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded back up the middle. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out. At the plate, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. ball one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High pop up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. Singled home a run in his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Thomas Sutherland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Phillies, number 21, Thomas.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Hernandez is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Called strike 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Samuel Murillo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped up, calling for it. Machado makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 4-1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Misses, ball 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Seattle, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched